Director's take. Looking ahead into Season 7 and BlizzCon. We've had guest writers for the last 2 director's takes, but I'm back this week looking at Season 7, how it started, how it's going, and what we are looking forward to as it progresses. I could tell you how it's going so far. This game, I don't know what they did. They probably did a shadow patch or something, but the past 3 days, the games have been absolutely fucking shit. I don't know if it's been like you guys with the new season, but the games have been fucking awful. This season marked the release of our latest Sombra rework, which has been really fun. I think the new Sombra has been so much more fun to play compared to the old Sombra. She feels more engageful. She's like more engaging. She feels more fun. Feels like she's more in the game than before, because before you would have to translocate, run all the way back, hack something, shoot something, translocate, run. I don't know. I like the new Sombra, even though I'm completely ass at Sombra. The hero keeps the same hacker fantasy that she's always had, but her playstyle is more active and engaged than it was previously. Huh, literally like we just said. She also received new ability, Virus. We've seen a lot of different takes on the rework and her new kit online, from dramatically overpowered to dramatically underpowered. She's not underpowered at all. But when you look at the data, she's trending in a great direction. Sombra's win rate quickly jumped from a 4 to 5%, with it being slightly higher at lower tiers, and bottoming out in Masters and above around 46 to 47%. I actually don't enjoy how they try to balance things based off win percentage. I don't want to go on a rant, but I feel like it's very fucking weird. So let's say you're playing a game and a character's broken. If a character's broken and one team's using it and they win, it's going to be 100%. But if a character's broken and both teams are using it, one's gonna win and one's gonna lose, and it's gonna balance it out at 50%. So then you're not gonna like nerf or buff the character because it's at 50% and it's like normal. Hey, it's 50. Like, that just seems really stupid. No, they don't use it if mirror. Do they not? I didn't know they didn't use it like that. I thought it was like, I thought that they always like counted it. People are also still playing her quite a bit. Something we always observe with reworks or hero releases is a big spike. Then folks go back to their mains. Sombra looks stickier initially and hasn't been followed by the same drop-off. Perhaps she's became a new main for players? We're mostly happy with where she's at as players get accustomed to her, but we're looking at the effectiveness of EMP and frequency of her cooldowns. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, her EMP seems like shit now. But I feel like it makes up for the fact that she just has a strong overall kit. Like, EMP doing 30% instead of 40% is a big change. We're gonna be releasing an update to Roadhog this season, including a reworked primary fire, changes to Take a Breather, and adding an all-new ability. Oh, imagine if they give Roadhog a shield. Or imagine if they give him bubbles, like Zarya. Or imagine if you land a hook and you get an elimination on someone, it resets the cooldown of your hook. Based on quite a few last-minute tweaks to the kit, he won't make our mid-season patch, but instead he'll be coming later in the season. So it looks like it's still going to be coming later in the season, but just not the mid-season, probably close to the end. We're happy with the overall state of the balance of Season 7. But let's get into a little bit more detail based off our stats and community feedback. I mean, chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. Are you guys happy with the overall state and balance of Season 7? We have seen a lot of talk around supports and their rising power level in the meta. Oh, they made a typo. It's healers. We're making a series of changes to many of the... There it is again. They have so many, like, typos. We're making a series of changes to many of the heroes in the game to the mid-season patch with the intent of targeting their utility and opening up windows of vulnerability. Good! Support players, aka healers, have been playing fucking broken characters for too fucking long. And it's time for them to come back to reality. Get off your fucking high horse and start playing the game like us DPS players who have no fucking impact on the game. Come back down. Come back. It's time for you guys to fucking not be playing broken ass fucking characters anymore. Start healing. Start playing the game how it's supposed to be played. We want to be careful here in order to avoid some of the feelings of helplessness that supports had at launch. But we want to lower some of the overall sustain and survivability that's present in the game currently. We're also seeing a lot of talk about Orisa, yes, Zarya, yes, and Bastion. Huh? Is Bastion... I'm a DPS player, so I don't want to be biased, but is Bastion broken? I feel like after they nerfed his healing when he went to, The only reason people play Bastion, chat, hear me out, it's not because of a fucking... It's broken. It's not broken. You have fucking Orisa that you have to shred. I want to shred Orisa's ass, bro. And Zarya. Sorry, that tank is also unkillable because she just goes... Zzz. Oh, I'm about to die? Bubble. Zzz. Oh, I'm about to die? Bubble. Zzz. Like, it's fucking annoying, bro. She's immortal. From a stats perspective, Orisa isn't one of our top performing tanks. That spot goes to Reinhardt at a lower skill tiers and Sigma at the high end. Wait, what? Yeah, Sigma is a very... I think Sigma is a very well-designed character. He's actually... I feel like Sigma has... He's never needed a buff or a nerf. He's actually well-designed and, like, he's always, like, there. Like, that's actually one of the rare characters that actually don't need changing. But you know what Twitch, not Twitch, you know what Overwatch loves to do? And this is based off me of years of playing this game. And this is a hot take. Years of playing this game, there's going to be a character that does not need a change, like Sigma. And you know what they're going to fucking do? They're going to buff the character, make him even more fucking broken. And then they're going to have to nerf him. And he's not going to be as he was when he wasn't fucking buffed in the beginning. And then it's just going to mess up the whole fucking game. Gonna happen. Watch. This could be one of those cases where she's feeling she feels frustrating to play against but isn't giving the same value to her team. We made a small tweak to her at the start of season 7 and we're currently in a wait and see with her. We're also planning a slight nerf to Bastion's assault form for the mid-season patch. The mid-season balance patch will include the changes to support and quite a few others and will be roughly comparable in size to the balance patch of that of Season 7. Season 7 wasn't really a big balance patch. We'll be able to get into more detail in the next few weeks as we get closer to release. Halloween Terror has always been the most popular event in Overwatch, and this year was no exception. I actually want to say, I don't care who listens to this or someone at Blizzard hears this, that fucking Sanctuary game mode that they released where you run around, pick up an item, and it gives you like a Winston leap or like a Sigma, not Sigma, like different character abilities was actually a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. It just sucks that we beat it in like 40 minutes on the hardest difficulty, and then like we couldn't play it. I mean, I don't want to play it again because why? The replayability was probably not really that good, but it was a lot of fun. Trials of Sanctuary. We released a totally new game mode in Season 7 with the Trials of Sanctuary. It was the first times we've given the players the ability to gain power as well as new abilities over the course of the game. A lot of fun. Also, one of the cool things was the things that you were able to pick up to give you more damage and stuff. That was, or more health or movement speed. That was fun. We love the game mode, and it looks like players do too. On the first day of the season, over 35% of all player hours were spent in the Halloween modes. We're talking about what an expanded version of this mode could look like and a way to even get more progression and player choice. That is fucking cool. Damn. Halloween isn't our only event this season. We've seen several more exciting moments coming in October and November. We just announced our collab with Les Seraphim. I don't even know if I'm still saying that right. Yesterday, and I can't wait to share more. We can't get into more details for now, but it's something that we're really excited about. Hey, listen, I don't hate K-pop, bro. Listen, if Overwatch does a collaboration with K-pop and K-pop fans see that and they want to start playing Overwatch, listen, if that brings more players to Overwatch and expands the fucking Overwatch community, I'm cool with it. That's awesome. I'm happy. Woo! I love K-pop. Yeah. I could give a glimpse of what's coming into coming after I could give a glimpse of what's coming into what's coming after though. It's BlizzCon, which I'll be at. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Also, I will be co-streaming the Overwatch World Cup games. Chat, spread the word. Make sure you come here for the Overwatch World Cup games. We'll be revealing our next hero at the event. Ooh, plus a lot more of what's coming this year and next. Also, we've heard from players that they want to see us take a look at our competitive system as well as our battle pass. These are two of the top priorities for the Overwatch team. We've been detailing the direction of our reworked competitive mode at BlizzCon. However, we'll be talking about a new take on our battle pass and shop changes a little later, most likely early next year. I hope they bring back loot boxes. I think loot boxes are like, and there needs to be a lot of. You know what, bro? I really miss cards. Is it just me? I know not a lot of people like stayed too long for the cards, but cards were amazing. Also, it like extended the lobby a little longer for you guys to have that little friendly talks or banter at the end of games. I feel like it's just too quick now, and I know a lot of things about being too quick. Like, I just want things to last a little longer. Speaking of our shop, there was a bit of controversy at the start of the season with the placement of our latest Moira skin in the Ultimate Battle Pass bundle. Some players felt like it was the best skin of the season, and they were upset that the only way to obtain the skin was to purchase one of our highest priced bundles. We do sell an Ultimate Battle Pass bundle every season with legendary skins in it, and will continue to do so. Damn, they said fuck you. Huzzah, free 9 months. They said, hey, that's cool. I'm gonna still keep doing it. However, the lesson that we are taking away from this moment is to make sure that we provide more ways to acquire some of the most popular skins. Okay, that's cool. They notice. That's it for the week. We'll skip our next director's take in 2 weeks since we'll be at BlizzCon. There ought to be enough Overwatch news there to keep everyone busy. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you in game. W.